Thursday was a big day for Avis Budget Group, the rental car company. Its shares popped almost 9%, and the reason was because John Murphy, an analyst over at Bank of America, gave it a buy rating and a price target of 125. Our system's also bullish on Avis. It showed up among our top 10 names as of Thursday's close, but there's always the possibility that we're going to be wrong and Bank of America is going to be wrong. So let's look at a way you can stay long Avis while limiting your risk in the event John Murphy's wrong and we're wrong, and there's a big downturn in the market itself that drags Avis down with it, or something specific to Avis's industry. They're talking about, or John Murphy's talking about, COVID vaccinations leading to more demand for people traveling, but who knows? Maybe another wave of some variant of COVID makes people decide against traveling for a while. We have no idea, but let's look at ways you can limit your risk going forward. First thing we'll do is we'll open up the portfolio on our iPhone app, and we'll type in the symbol for Avis, which is car. Easy to remember. Then we'll type in a number of shares. We'll use 1,000 for this example. And then in the next field, we'll enter the maximum decline that we're willing to risk. We'll enter this as a percentage. That's the default here. So let's say we're willing to risk a 25% decline. And then we'll stick with our default time to expiration, which finds the options expiration closest to 6 months out. And we'll tap Find Optimal Hedge. And here we're presented with the optimal put options to protect against a greater than 25% decline in Avis between now and mid-February. And as you can see, the initial cost is $8,100 or 8.2% of position value. Now that's calculated conservatively using the ask price of the puts. Let's see if we can lower that cost if we're willing to cap our possible upside. So let's try entering 25% here. And we tap Find Optimal Hedge. And one thing you can see from the call leg, the strike price is 125. So this captures the upside that John Murphy is predicting for Avis in the near term. But the net cost here is negative $600. That means that you would collect a net credit of $600 when opening this hedge, assuming, to be conservative, that you bought the puts at the ask and you sold the calls at the bid. So in reality, your net cost would likely have been greater than $600 if you opened this hedge on Thursday, placing limit orders within the spreads when you bought the puts and when you sold the calls. So something to consider if you are long Avis and you're looking to limit your downside risk. Something else to consider is we are raising the price of our app and also of the subscription on our website next week. But if you download the app now or you subscribe to the website now, you'll lock in current rates and you'll be grandfathered. So have a great weekend, everyone, and let's stay safe if we own Avis.